Hey guys, it's Mecha-san here, and I'm wearing Power Rangers shirt again here, so it's time for another Power Ranger related video here, and it's also Watch Mojo. The top 10 saddest moments in Power Rangers. Oh boy, Jen saying goodbye to Wes, Cole finding out the truth of his parents, the death of Zordon. I don't count the Dear John letter that Tommy received from Kimberly, as that's more of a what the fuck Power Rangers moment than an actually sad moment in my opinion. But yeah, there were some legitimate sad moments there. I still remember the death of the the death and destructions of the Megazords. Every time we see those, either they were destroyed by the monsters or sacrificed by the Rangers to defeat the big super bad at the time. It's like, oh, it's never easy. It always hurts. Okay. I'm good. Alright. Without further ado. Oh wait. Oh. Let's watch this.
Even multicolored Titans can feel a little blue.
I'm sorry, Cole.
Yeah, they can.
I know how tough this is for you.
Yes.
Welcome to Watch Mojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 saddest moments on Power Rangers.
And there are plenty of Power Ranger moments, sad moments.
We publish new content every day, so be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest
lower down a bit there. That'll do, yeah.
For this list, we're looking at some of the most melancholy scenes in Ranger history.
Yeah, I know Beast Morpher started. Oh yeah, the death of Kendricks. Well, death of Kendricks.
If you've never seen these moments, not only will you need a box of tissues nearby, but there will be spoilers.
Come on, we have to go!
20 miles straight ahead, Miss Summer. You can make it.
Number 10, the Green Candle? Mighty Morphin Power Rangers.
It's made of very special wax. When it burns out, Rita will have stolen your powers.
As revenge on Tommy for defecting to the Rangers, Rita uses a magical candle that drains his powers as it burns.
I saw it as a kid, but
candle, he's unfortunately unsuccessful, and
did I ever
the
feel
candle
sad?
burns out. And with it, the Green Ranger powers.
Don't worry, I'll be all right.
In a last-ditch effort to prevent his powers from falling into Rita's hands, Tommy gives his power coin to Jason, ensuring his legacy will be protected.
It's over, isn't it?
Yes, I'm afraid so.
And Rita?
With the coin in Jason's hands, the power is protected.
It's a somber moment as Tommy's powers slip away, and he's forced to say goodbye to the friends he had just made. Though there is a silver lining as he finally gets to express his feelings towards Kimberly. Of course, we all know that Tommy would be back.
Yeah, and we got back. What you got with the comics that explains the Dear John letter.
Sky's saddest memory. Power Rangers SPD. You ever wonder why Sky desperately wanted to be the Red Ranger? It all goes back to his father, one of the earlier Red SPD Rangers.
Oh, it's just like a Time Force Red Ranger
to protect those in need.
Talk about recycling the costumes, but
Sky aspired to be like. However, one day it happened. Officer Tate went toe-to-toe with a dangerous criminal named Mirlock.
Mirlock,
and didn't make it out alive.
That's
the most amusing story I've heard in years.
I mean, because he was a one.
Sky's saddest memory to date, and it motivated him to train even harder so that he could follow his father's footsteps.
Even got to be the Red Ranger.
His time in Red would come sooner than he thought.
Yes.
Here. Take it.
That was a wonderful moment right there. It's like genius. Yes.
Do it for your father.
Exactly.
Number 8, the sad story of
Oh,
Frax.
yes. Humans are your enemy.
Humans are our enemy.
Humans are your enemy. I was human before you destroyed me. Yes.
It turns out that Frax
showed you kindness. You
was once a human scientist named Dr. Ferrix.
He showed you kindness
and compassion toward Rancic when
and this is what
humans, mutants, robots. It makes no difference to me.
The mutant criminal showed his gratitude by setting the good doctor's lab ablaze and leaving him to die. While Ferrix survived, he rebuilt himself into the robot scientist we know today, forcibly pulled into his master's cycle of hatred and vowing vengeance right under his nose.
I showed you kindness. And
you showed me hatred! You deserve this!
What's even more tragic is that when he finally tries to break the cycle in the season finale, Rancic reprograms him into a fully
there's hope for
slave,
her.
Snuffing out the very last trace of Frax's humanity. Hopefully now Ferrix can
There's
find
hope
peace.
for her.
There's hope for her.
Yep.
Nadira, wait! Wait, I was wrong! You don't have to hate! You can break the cycle of hatred! Never give up!
Number 7. Magna Defender's Redemption. Power Rangers Lost Galaxy.
Drop your weapon or your son is doomed!
Let him go, Fishface.
Oh, God!
Long ago, the Magna Defender was a secret
Oh, this was traumatizing and beautiful at the same time.
When was maliciously murdered, he became obsessed with revenge against those who have wronged him.
Zeke, please!
And didn't care who got in the way of the crossfires.
Going so far as to use Leo's brother Mike as a host and endangering the colony Terra Venture in desperation. But upon seeing the Rangers willing to risk their lives to prevent one of the colony's mountains from exploding, Zika appears to him, telling him that it's never too late to redeem himself.
Father, that warrior's still inside your heart. I know it is. If you fight for what's right, you'll want to remember.
Magna Defender Zika. Oh God, this is making
so
me
the
cry.
Magna Defender heads into the mountain's core to make the ultimate sacrifice and save the colony, with the spirit of his son by his side.
You were right, Zika. Goodness is still in my heart.
Oh,
I'm proud of you, Father.
this is making God.
Number 6. Alphabet Soup.
Oh,
Power Rangers RPM.
You do
I
have
have
a
got
wish,
to
don't
watch
you?
this.
I wish I could remember my name.
The entire setting for RPM is a gigantic tragedy.
Oh,
a world
boy, yeah.
enslaved by a sentient computer virus, and so many innocent lives lost in the crossfire.
Billions!
Some for the safety of others.
Marcus, no!
So how did this all start? When Dr. K was a child, she was abducted by the corrupt government agency Alphabet Soup and deceived into creating new technology for them. They robbed her of her childhood, so she created the Vengex virus as payback.
Meet Project Vengex.
Oh boy, yeah.
But it ended up spreading worldwide and conquering
Because Alphabet
Earth.
Soup, like,
From then on,
stopped
Kay will have to
him
live
from
with the pain
activating,
knowing
yeah.
she doomed the world, now doing whatever she can to make amends for her mistake.
Get rid of
wanted to go outside!
Number 5.
you idiots.
Kimberly's breakup letter. Power Ranger Z.
Yeah, like I said, this breakup letter is more of a what the fuck moment for me as opposed to an actual sad moment. It would have been a legitimate sad moment if Kimberly actually showed up. And like, yeah, just do it. You know what? I think I need some tissues. Should have had some tissues with me, because why didn't I have tissues with me? The Magna Defender Zika one really got me. Oh God. But yeah, I know that the Boom Comics did like a 4 or 5 part miniseries, like showing why Kimberly made this Dear John letter, but oh boy.
0.
Hey Tommy, a letter came for you.
Yeah, it's from Kimberly.
Alright, cool.
Yeah.
Can you do me a favor and read it?
For the first 3 years, Tommy and Kimberly seemed like the perfect pair.
Yeah.
Fighting side by side as Rangers, and as
Fighting
the
in a
series' first
war.
major power couple. However, 1 year after Kimberly's departure, a bombshell drops on Tommy's life, in the form of a Dear John letter.
It's both been wonderful and painful at the same time. Tommy, I've met someone else.
The former Pink Ranger has apparently met someone else, and asks in her letter for forgiveness, obviously knowing how heartbroken Tommy would be.
Tommy, you know I would never do anything to hurt you. But I feel like I found the person that I belong with.
The Pink comic miniseries adds an even more gloomy feeling to the letter by suggesting that there is no someone else, and that she broke it off with Tommy feeling like they've grown too far apart, which sadly can happen with some long-distance relationships.
Oh!
Number 4.
Okay, yeah, damn. okay, you know, I gotta wonder what Linkara thinks of this after, you know, going back. I remember watching his History of Power Rangers and getting that scene. Yeah. And I wonder how his opinion has changed with having read the comic book that explains that. There was no one. There's no one. It's just the strain and everything. And obviously knowing that Tommy is fighting growing evil. Wow. Now, Cole's parents, yeah.
Cole's parents, Power Rangers Wild Force.
Excuse me, have you seen these people?
No, stay away. Raised in the jungle as a baby, Cole hopes to find his long-lost parents, Richard and Elizabeth Evans.
Do these people look familiar to you? Thanks anyway.
What he finds instead breaks his heart. A news article announcing their presumed death and their graves.
I came all the way down here to find my parents. And all I have left are these gold stones.
There's a faint glimmer of hope that they may be alive, but the sad truth is later confirmed. Master Org, who was once a human and their close friend, murdered them in cold blood for betraying him.
But because he didn't get
and I enjoy
love
every single minute of it.
While Cole will never get to see his family again, what he can do now is honor their memory by continuing their dream of helping save the Earth, and not seeking revenge like their so-called friend.
I won't take that path.
Number 3, the end of an era.
Oh, the death of Zordon! Yes, this is what I'm talking about.
The main
this is truly just no.
Search for Zordon, the original mentor who was abducted by the United Alliance of Evil at the end of Turbo. When Andros finally found Zordon, the situation was grim. The Alliance had nearly conquered the universe.
You can stop it from happening.
How? Tell me.
Shatter my energy tube.
The Z-Wave!
Only good energy from my tube can destroy the forces of evil.
Knowing that there was not much left to do, Zordon ordered Andros to shatter his energy tube, which would kill the old sage, but unleash a wave powerful enough to destroy the evil forces.
All the current evil. Although I guess
for 6 years, Zordon had helped
Scorpio was far enough away from the...
But he willingly sacrificed himself for the safety of the universe, as well as giving
and too bad about...
chance.
Yeah, Dark... Ecliptor here. Too bad about him. I like the Ecliptor, but by this point he was too corrupt.
Kendrick's sacrifice.
Oh, yeah, Kendrick's sacrifice. Yeah, that's a... I know the reason for this as well, people. Like, the actress was diagnosed with leukemia.
Still gets the tear ducts flowing. In part 2 of the In Space,
so yeah, she had to leave the show to get treatment.
A deadly storm caused by Psycho Pink.
Fortunately, she's fully healed and even came back in the end.
But also the colony of Terra Venture.
Kendricks, get out there!
Kendricks manages to silence the storm, but gets disintegrated by the backlash, making her the first main ranger to die in the line of duty. Kendricks' actress was undergoing chemotherapy at the time, so it felt proper to write her character out as the hero more than willing to die for her home and the people she loves. However, never rule out an unexpected miracle.
Yeah, especially with the power, the morphing grid.
I'll always be here.
I trust more morphing grid than anything else.
There are a few tear-jerking honorable mentions.
Oh, Propounder your samurai.
But as a cursed half-human and half-Nylok, with no memory of you.
No.
Yeah.
You tricked me.
What do you expect, the Nylok?
I've kept fighting.
Are deleted?
Never give up.
I must have missed that fact here.
Number 1, saying
goodbye. Oh God! Sing the Muppet song, please. Sing the Muppet song.
Me too.
Oh, this is number 1.
But
yes.
We both know I can't.
With all the mutants and Rancic incapacitated, the Time Force Rangers mission is complete, and the 4 Rangers of the future must say goodbye to Wes. After a long journey, growing from reluctant teammates to partners in crime, Jen and Wes tearfully confess their love for each other, wanting nothing more than to stay together, but they know they can't, as they're from 2 different time periods, so they reluctantly part ways without a single kiss.
Yeah... I don't know, I would've liked to kiss.
The sad truth is that no Ranger season lasts forever, And it's painfully tragic to see a team split up after all they've accomplished together, not just as heroes, but as a family.
I should have told you this a long time ago. I love you.
Oh.
I love you too.
Do you agree with our picks? Check out these other great clips